Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Brittney Griner's parents, Raymond and Sandra Griner, always knew she was destined for greatness. "She ain't your ordinary teenaged girl," Raymond remarked when describing his daughter in a 2008 ESPN profile. This proved true when Brittney became an NCAA champion in 2012 with the Baylor University women's basketball team and was also named the tournament's most outstanding player. She followed that up with 2 Olympic gold medals, a WNBA championship, 9 WNBA All-Star appearances and 2 WNBA scoring titles. Still, her journey hasn't been without hardship. In February 2022, while en route to Russia to join the UMMC Ekaterinburg basketball team in the off-season, Griner was stopped at Moscow's Sheremetyevo International Airport for possession of cannabis oil. Russian law prohibits the use of the substance, and Griner was detained in a women's penal colony. She was convicted of attempting to smuggle narcotics into Russia and received a 9-year prison sentence. After being detained for 10 months, Brittney was finally released in December 2022 in a prisoner swap orchestrated by the Biden administration. Raymond expressed his relief after his daughter's return to American soil. "I would say out of everything in my life that I've experienced, in my 73 years, this has been the most important thing to me," he shared in an interview with Fox 26 Sports. "This is the most important thing and means the most to me because she's my baby." After voicing his gratitude to the president and his staff, Raymond shared how his faith helped him get through the tough time. "I had faith she was going to come home," he added. "I'm pretty religious. I believe in God. I just prayed a lot and put my faith in the Lord and turned it over to Him." From teaching their daughter to fix cars and sew to providing unwavering support during difficult periods, here's everything to know about Brittney Griner's parents, Raymond and Sandra Griner. After Raymond and Sandra met in their home state of Texas, they eventually married and welcomed 2 children together, daughters Pierre and Brittney. They created a blended family with Raymond's older children from a previous marriage, son DeCarlo and daughter Shikara. By the time Raymond and Sandra's youngest child, Brittney, was born in 1990, the family had settled in Houston's Bellwood area, where they stayed until she was in the 7th grade, according to the New York Times Magazine. The Phoenix Mercury star discussed their sibling dynamics in her 2014 memoir, In My Skin, My Life on and Off the Basketball Court. She revealed that although they got along well, it was a different experience because of their age gaps. "My brother, DeCarlo, is 17 years older than me, and my sister Shikara is 10 years older," she wrote. "They have always been great to me, and we consider each other full blood, but it's not like we were all running around the yard, playing games, living under the same roof." Brittney admitted that she and Pierre, who is 5 years older, could not be more different. "Pierre was a total girly girl, and I was all rough and tumble," the basketball star continued. "She was always in the house, talking on the phone, playing with dolls, watching Saved by the Bell, while I was outside wrestling with the dog in the mud." Decades before Brittney was born, Raymond joined the Marines when he was 18 and went on to serve in Vietnam. Speaking to Fox 26 Sports, he shared that he spent 68 and 69 in Vietnam in the jungle. Afterward, Raymond landed a few security jobs, including as a traffic cop, per the New York Times. He eventually became a sheriff in Harris County in Houston, a position he held for 35 years, according to the Houston Chronicle. Raymond's military experience rubbed off on his youngest daughter, who was well-versed in weaponry and tactics as a teen, ESPN reported. The WNBA All-Star even envisioned joining the military like her dad did, eyeing the Air Force in particular. "I always kind of wanted to follow in his footsteps when I was younger. I thought I was going to go into law enforcement as well, or maybe even enlist. That didn't really happen. Basketball was my calling," Brittney told Baylor Bear Insider in 2021, ahead of her competing at the 2020 Olympics on the U.S. women's basketball team. She continued, "Now, to be able to put on the USA jersey and represent my country in that way, it